Hey everyone, it's Bailey from Making Up the Midwest, and today I have a haul for you, and not just any haul, but a haul from London. So there are some new interesting brands that I have been dying to try, you know, looking at all my British beauty blogger friends and what they have. So I'm excited to share it with you. So the first brand is Barium, and I didn't really know this about the brand before I had seen like displays, but they have lots of bright colors. In fact, a lot of the makeup brands over there have lots of bright colors. Unlike most of our US brands, I find Wet n Wild is pretty out there, Milani's also pretty out there, but the rest of them kind of stick to neutrals and daytime colors, and some of them have pops here and there, especially in nails and seasonal releases. But these brands like Barium and Sleek, the two I have in this haul, just had like permanent, bright, fun, awesome colors. So that's what I got, since we really don't have that here in the States. Obviously, as you can see from my first product, these are two kohl pencils by Barium. One is in 24 and it is a bright orange. What am I going to use this for? I have no idea, but it's this color right here, this bright orange, and oh, it's swatching time. There, bright orange, as you could have guessed. So I hope to have a lot of fun tutorials. The next one is number 23, which is a pink kohl eyeliner. And these are eyeliners, people. I mean, despite being kind of lipsticky shades, potentially you could use the orange, I suppose. There's the pink, number 23, on my hand. Despite being lipsticky shades, they are definitely kohl eye pencils. They're definitely kohl eye pencils, I think. Ooh. And while these aren't the softest pencils I have ever felt, they certainly aren't the driest. They don't tug a ton at the skin when you put them, you know, on the upper lash line or the lower waterline, which is excellent. You never want tugging from your eye pencils. But like I said, they're not the softest, but they are so bright. The next product was a must-have for me because it's so unique. They're these little loose pigments, and really up until L'Oreal had released their latest loose pigments, I forget what they're called, they hadn't had these in the US that I had known about, except for maybe L'Oreal Hip, but that was a pretty limited shade range. And Barium's, what is it, Dazzle Dust? Yes, Barium's Dazzle Dust. It's, I mean, like 5 or 6 rows of like 10 Dazzle Dust lined up. Like, these are just, so I had to pick 2. I picked 2 out of all of those, but I think it did a good job. The first one is number 3. And there isn't a color on it, but I believe it was like gold pink or something. And as you can see, it is, in fact, gold pink. And I got this because my mom has a pigment that's very similar by the brand Youngblood. I don't know the origin of Youngblood, but it's so similar. When I saw this, I thought, this I must have. So I do have, and it's unique to my collection. I really don't have anything like it, which is always nice to find. The next one is number 98, and this is like a brown turquoisey, oh my gosh, and now there's purple, like under different lighting now there's purple. Here it's this color, and I don't think the lighting's doing it justice here. You can't really see the purple, maybe in the, no, not really. In fact, let me swatch these. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that's delicious. Okay, so on the top, just below the eyeliners right here, you can see that is the pink gold, and then right below that is that, I don't even know, it's like brown, turquoise, black, purple. It's like Maleficent. It's like they put Maleficent into Dazzle Dust, and that's what it is, and I love it. She's my favorite Disney villain ever, but I'm the most scared of her. Go figure. So those are the 2 Dazzle Dust I got from Barium, and that is the end of my Barium section of this haul. The next brand will come as a surprise to no one, most likely, because it is raved about even by those in the US, you know, whether they have friends that sent them or they ordered them, because they do ship internationally, although there is a catch to that. They do ship internationally, so lots of people over here have them, but, you know, international shipping and handling, so I picked some up while I was there. And I got 2 palettes, 2 of their sleep palettes. One is the nope, they're both Divine. This one is the Storm palette, and I had such a hard time deciding between this one and another one that had a gorgeous olive green, but I ultimately decided with this one because, I have no because, just because it's awesome. And here this is, so you can see lots of neutrals. What I loved about this is that it has two, maybe even three, no, three mattes, two of which are browns, this dark one here, and this kind of camel colored one right there, and then this matte black here, this gorgeous burgundy. It's just I mean, it's a beautiful thing, this palette. So that's why I got it. The next one I got because they don't ship it to the US. It contains something that even if you order it through the website internationally, they, I guess, legally cannot ship it to the US, and that is the Sleek Acid palette, and you'll see why when you see the colors. Chances are there's something here that isn't good for you. I don't care. And this is that, woo, that glorious mother, the lovely Sleek palette. Just the magentas and the pinks, and what I can't get over is the pigmentation. I thought for sure that these drugstore brands would be kind of like, oh, subpar, like, you know, there's no way they could create these acid bright colors and still have them be pigmented. Wrong. Check that out. Like, that's, who does that? That's great. Awesome. So I anticipate a lot of fun tutorials with this, plus color blocking and acids and brights are going to be in again this spring and summer, so it's going to have some utility. I'm not afraid to rock a bright eye, and so this might be my best friend this summer. Well, not best friend, I could never cheat on my naked palette, but you know what I'm saying. And the last three things that I got, again, because they are unique to kind of the things that we have here, are these Sleek Pout Polishes. These are very, very similar to OCC's Lip Tars, and there is just nothing like them in the US drugstore-wise. So I picked these up, and I actually, in my Glam bag unbagging, I'm wearing this shade of red. It's a gorgeous blue-based red, and these things, at least this color, I can attest to the fact that it goes on so opaque and so creamy, and it doesn't really ever dry down, and if it does, it takes a really long time to do so, but even when you blot it off, you still have a ton of pigment left over on your lips, and so it's kind of like a stain, like unreal stain. And so I'm really excited to try these. And then I got a white for mixing, you know, if you want a less bright red, or if you want to mix these two together, and then it's just, oh, the colors! I'm so excited. So that's going to be fun. So that is that for my London/European haul. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I really like watching hauls of other people when they have kind of, you know, foreign, different, new objects in their collections. It's so exciting. So I hope it was equally as entertaining for you. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.